The federal government's carbon tax is about to clear its final hurdle.
There being 36 ayes and 32 noes, the matter is resolved in the affirmative. Pursuant to order.
Australia has a price on carbon as the law of our land.
From the middle of next year, there will be a carbon tax under the government she leads.
Today, we have made history.
Today is an extremely sad day for Australia.
This is an historic moment. This is an historic reform, a reform long overdue.
After all of these years of debate and division, our nation has got the job done.
But the opposition isn't taking yes for an answer.
It is not a defeat, it's an adjournment to the next episode.
They promised just before the election that there wouldn't be a carbon tax.
Well, lying to the electorate has never been right. Lying to the electorate has never been moral.
Grow up. Grow up. Accept the verdict of the Senate.
You will wear your flagrant breach of promise to the Australian people like a crown of thorns.
It is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. You're an embarrassment to yourself.
Senator Evans.
It's the greatest sellout since Judas Iscariot took 30 pieces of silver.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the grim to the grinning, we're very happy.
What we are witnessing is the green tail wagging the Labor dog.
Even the heavens are clapping.
You can run, but watch right to, like a shadow behind you, I will be there.
The people of Australia voted at the last election for a power-sharing parliament.
Tony Abbott's gone missing on this historic day, flown off to London.
We've had the leader of the opposition take off with his tail between his legs today after all of the tough guy talk.
We will absolutely, excuse the operatics, gird our loins, because we are going to make sure that this is taken to the election.
The reason that this legislation is passing is because the PM is as tough as nails. I'd also like to thank the Prime Minister for having the confidence in me to have carriage of this particular portfolio.
History shows the spoilers always fail.
We will seek a mandate from the Australian people at the next election to repeal it, lock, stock and barrel.
There will be no rescission of this legislation.
You won't get rid of me,
We're up front, we're clear. We'll take the proposal to the next election. We'll seek a mandate.
For all of the theatre now, Tony Abbott has absolutely no intention of repealing this legislation.
Tony Abbott in the Lodge in 2 years' time is like me being in Buckingham Palace in 1 year's time. Dream on.
But at the next Australian election, whenever it is, this will come back to haunt you.
People will recognise this as a manageable reform.
Reform that is here to stay.
I will be there.